Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Today's video is going to be a life update, telling you guys what's been going on, and then also the future of this channel. So first, I have an office job, so a 9 to 5, and I don't have time for all of it. You guys don't know, I also have another channel, which is Miss Green Eyes. On that channel, I do weekly vlogs. I also do fashion content. And that's been my first channel. That's been my baby. It makes sense for me to continue to post on that channel because everything that I do here can be done in short form content. So this channel is not going away. Just long form videos are going away. In this video, I am not editing at all. Literally, I'm cutting the front, I'm cutting the end. So if I make mistakes, oh well, I'm not editing this because I just don't have the time. It is currently a Sunday afternoon. I should be relaxing, and I'm very blessed. I'm not complaining. I'm just kind of giving you guys an update on what my life is looking like. I cannot keep up with a schedule of working 80 plus hours a week and then also trying to have a social life. If you guys don't know, if you guys don't know, I forgot. I told you I wasn't editing this. So this is the little bit of behind the scenes too. My light just died and I gotta bring it closer. My battery's also about to die. So I probably should have did that before I started. Okay, let's get the battery. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I did just want to say that I just don't have the time. I moved back home. My parents are here. I have friends here. Dance classes here. Now I have a job. So there's just no way. And I had to, trust me when I say this decision was not taken lightly. It was a decision that I had prayed about, thought about, went back and forth. What do I do? I know you guys have, obviously you guys have noticed that I haven't been uploading long form content on here, but you may not have noticed I have still been uploading short form content. I just haven't been doing long form content because long form content with the editing, it takes hours upon hours upon hours. And it's just hours and hours and hours that I would prefer to be doing something else. Like being outside with my friends, being out, putting myself out there, going to church. I should have went to church today, and that's on me. I could have still went. But this is an example of my days are so full, and then I have not, since I started working, had a weekend where I just had a weekend off. It's been every single day I have been working and trying to also make time for my kids, make time for my friends, and it's just, I'm feeling so overwhelmed. Make time for my parents. I'm feeling so incredibly overwhelmed that I had to make a decision on what's gonna go, because I do love this. I love what I do. I love social media. So here is the compromise if you guys are interested. And personally, I like this idea better because you guys are going to be able to get, it's all for free. I'm not gonna charge you. It's not a membership or anything, but you guys are gonna get day to day, minute to minute, hour to hour updates on how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, all of the things. I am essentially going to make my Facebook and also my Instagram into my weight loss diary. So if I'm struggling, I'm gonna come and tell y'all on stories. If I'm gonna take pictures of my food, I'm gonna show you guys like my workout done. Maybe I'll do some videos of my workout. It's going to be essentially what I do on here and tell you guys. I'm gonna show the highs, the lows, the non-scale victories, the celebratory things, the things that suck, when I'm feeling discouraged, when I'm feeling encouraged, all of the things, but I can do it in story form. And literally I don't have to edit anything. I can hold my phone up, I can keep it on a tripod and be like, all right, girl, it is day 1 of my journey and yada, 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 or like it just in the moment stuff. So that is going to live on my stories. If you're not an Instagram girly, don't worry. Everything that goes on my Instagram story is going to go over to my Facebook stories. Now, the only thing about this is that you are going to get all the content. You're gonna get weight loss stuff, which is primarily gonna be weight loss, but then I also have been having a lot of fun with fashion, with my work outfits. Fall fashion is coming, which is my absolute favorite time to be creative and create outfits and come up with fun things. So it's gonna be a little mixture of just my life in general, but it's going to be more so weight loss focused with the stories. It's gonna be my journal essentially. But the Facebook is linked down below. The Instagram is linked down below. And also I will be doing it. I won't be doing the stories though, but I will be uploading content on TikTok as well. So whichever social media website platform is your favorite, we have options. You want to go follow me on all of them, you can follow me on all of them. I'm also going to be uploading short form content on here as well, but the long form content, it has to go. And I thought between the two, and I said, well, people really love my weekly vlogs, and I really can't condense a weekly vlog into a short video. I can condense my fashion content into a short video. I can condense my weight loss content into a short video. And I think that this is gonna be better too, because, you know, for example, coming up, I'm going to Charlotte. I'm going to see the dolphins. I'm so excited. And that has been a lifelong bucket list item that I'm going to finally be able to. Battery died, but that is a lifelong bucket list item that I'm gonna be able to check off my list. But I'm not gonna lie, you know, I made reservations for Fahrenheit, and I'm like, okay, I can still stay on track, stay in a calorie deficit, and still basically eat out, and I'm staying that entire weekend. So yeah, I'm treating myself to a fancy hotel with a view. Oh, so excited. I'm so excited. But I'm telling you guys this to say this, that I can already tell it's gonna be a struggle. October is my birthday month. I'm not gonna lie, I normally don't, I'm like, I don't even wanna mention my birthday. I don't really wanna celebrate it. And then I try to celebrate it, but I'm just like, I don't feel like this year I'm celebrating it, and it starts in the very first weekend of October with going and getting, I know expenses were spared because I said, I'm going to treat myself. I've never paid this much for a dang hotel room for one freaking night. But I said, you know what? I'm turning 45 this year. I was sick on my 40th birthday. I had just had surgery. I'm gonna celebrate my dang 40s, gosh darn it. So it's the middle. 5 more years and we'll be happy. Oh my gosh. But I'm treating myself. So I'm going to a fancy hotel. I made reservations at Fahrenheit. So I just wanted like a rooftop. I wanted the view. I wanted all of that. And so I'm doing it. And then I'm gonna go see the dolphins. But it's gonna be hard, and I'm going to have to prepare for that weekend, because what do? I'm staying at a friend's house, and then from the friend's house, we're going downtown. We're gonna be staying in the hotel, and then we're gonna be going for dinner. But what am I planning to do? Am I gonna plan to bring a cooler? Am I planning to bring just all of my snacks? Am I planning to eat fast food the whole weekend? I don't know. Do I go and get Chipotle and then bring a high fiber, low carb wrap? Maybe that's because that's actually really filling. And then I could bring that into the hotel because they'll have a fridge. And then I can eat that before we go into the game. The game is only 3 hours, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, about 3 hours, and then head on home. Get ready for work the next day. But yeah, the whole point is I want to enjoy my life. And since I've started working, I've not had a single weekend where I haven't been able to just chill and relax. I still have had to work every single weekend. And I also have put myself on a schedule with Miss Green Eyes. I'm currently uploading 3 videos a week. That is going to stop too. That's going to come to an end, I think. I'm like, if I'm getting brand deals, I'm going to do them. But I also want to find that work-life balance, and I really, really, really want to hang out with my friends. I've reconnected with all of them, and I just want to be able to have that time, not only to just, hey girl, what are you doing tonight? If they're not doing anything, or if they are busy, you know, well, okay, like what is on the list of things that I want to do here that I haven't done yet? You know, maybe I'll have like a fancy night out, and me and the kids can go to a fancy restaurant or something like that, and just go, I guess explore, because I guess I'm still kind of exploring the city, even though like I grew up here. Anyways, I'm excited for this new change. And that's the thing when it comes to social media, you have to be willing to make changes. And but honestly, both channels have been really stale for a really long time. And I just think that this excites me again, because I've said this so many times. If I could just outsource my editing, I would do long form content forever. Like, I'm 70, 80 years old, living my best life, still doing long form content if I could outsource my editing, because it's just so incredibly time consuming. So with that being said, we are moving on over to shorts. So here's what my plan is for this new change. There will be anything and everything that is weight loss related that is in a reel video, like a reel, R-E-E-L, short video format is going to go on this channel. So if you're just like, no, I don't care about your video diary, I just want to stay here and I just want to see you on here, you will still be able to view my shorts, okay? You won't be able to get the stories, you won't be able to get the diary portion of the weight loss journey, but you'll still be able to see me doing what I do, because I am starting 75 soft for the 4th time. Yes, I know. I know. But I learned that the last time, it was just, the things were just too time consuming, and already I'm so busy, and I'm like, why did I add this on top? Like, it's just a lot, and doing it every day, it's just so time consuming. And I know I can make it, but like for someone like me, if I'm overwhelmed, I freeze, and I'm just like, and then nothing gets done. So I need to make it to where I'm consuming weight loss content again, A. B, the Bible verse and reading is really good for me. So I want to keep that, and I'm going to be doing a devotional. So devotional, weight loss podcast, and then self-help book. I don't know. I'm not putting any limitations. I'm not putting any time limits. If I listen to an 8-minute weight loss podcast for the day, I listen to an 8-minute podcast for the day. Like, I don't want to put any time constraints, because I'm really working hard to live a healthier life and learn how to do that while also going out, being social. Because for the past 4 years, I have been isolated and alone. And to me, it has been a lot easier to be able to, I kind of figured that out. Some of you are going to say, no, you didn't, girl, because it took you 4 years. But whatever. It has been difficult for me to figure out that balance when it comes to going out, hanging out with people, eating healthy, staying in a calorie deficit, finding time for all of this stuff. It's just been a challenge. So, like I said, short form content is going to stay on here. If you want the diary and you're a Facebook girly, it's going to be on Facebook. I think it's Miss Green Eyes 1516, I believe. Maybe it's Miss Green Eyes 15. It's going to be linked down below in the description box. Instagram, same thing. You're going to see the same exact thing on Instagram as you are on Facebook. So whichever one you choose to follow me on, it's whichever. You can follow me on all of it if you want to. And then I will also be doing TikTok. I'm not sure, because I still feel like I'm shadow banned. I mean, some of my videos would do well, but here's the thing. When my videos used to do well, then the other videos that were around them used to also do well. But like if one video does well, that's the only video that does well. I really genuinely think that I'm shadow banned because I got 3 strikes and I'm out. Like for real, for real. Ever since I got that 3rd strike, my views have just been so horrible. And I also, like, I feel so pressured because I see these videos where people are like, I made $40,000 this month from TikTok Shop. And then I see TikTok Shop videos and I try to do them and I'm just like, I don't want to be this TikTok Shop push, 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 buy this, buy this, buy this kind of account. That kind of account is fine, but I don't want it for me. I want to be the kind of, like my account, I want to be like, girl, like if I'm going to do something, I want to like, let's talk about weight loss. Well, oh, by the way, this is the only dang thing that has ever held curl in my hair. By the way, I'll link it down below because for real, it's awesome. But that's how I personally want to do my affiliate linking or my affiliate talking about certain things. I don't want to just continue to just shove, because after all of the research that I've done when it comes to TikTok Shop, that's what they want you to do. They kind of want you to become a QVC, and I do not want my TikTok to become a QVC where every video you're getting is just me trying to sell. I don't want it. I don't want it. So, you know, I'm praying about it, and I think that this is the best thing of all of the worlds, because it makes, not everyone's gonna be happy. I mean, some of y'all really love long form content, but you don't like my vlogs, so you don't want to go subscribe to Miss Green Eyes on YouTube. If you do though, my other YouTube channel is going to be linked down below. So I'm still here, you guys. I'm still here. I'm still coming with the weight loss content. I'm trying to figure out how to, and I know it's not motivation, I'm trying to figure out my balance with this new life, because there have been so many like huge life changes that have happened since June 28th. June 28th. So that has been June, July, August, so almost 3 months where I moved. Huge change. And it's been difficult to get used to this. I'm not gonna lie. This has been a very difficult move for me. Sometimes I still am like screaming and kicking, feeling like a little toddler, like I don't wanna be here. It's very triggering, I'm not gonna lie. The trauma has started to come up, and it's been hard being here. Even though my ex isn't here, it's still hard because my ex wasn't the only problem. He wasn't the only problem, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. But it's been hard, it's been difficult, and I know that that's stuff that I need to work, because that's the root of everything, right? That's the root of why I wanna eat. You know, these life changes have been very difficult for me, so it wasn't just like, it was an exciting move, but then also it was a move where it was like, you know, like, I want, and I change my mind daily. Like, am I okay with being here? Not in this place, no, because my landlord, oh, he's making me so mad. He's making me so mad, y'all. Like, counting down the days until my lease is up so I can get the heck up out of here. But I do like it. And he's a nice guy too. It's just, he's so cheap when it comes to repairing things, and he's not spending money, and that's neither here nor there. Y'all don't want to hear about that. I usually cut all this stuff out, but like I said, y'all are getting the real freaking deal today. This is the last long form content or video that you guys are gonna get, and you guys are probably gonna say, because let me just answer some questions you guys might have. If you're doing that with this, why don't you just go ahead and do that with this, where you keep the long form, but you just don't edit it, and you just keep in all the things that you normally would edit out. You just keep it all, and you just do, because editing isn't the only thing that takes time. It's creating the thumbnail, it's creating the description box, it's creating the tags, it's creating the links, it's exporting. The exporting takes a really long time. Exporting from here, like here to the computer, like it's just a lot. Whereas if I'm filming, editing, doing tags, description, everything on my phone, like I can literally do that from anywhere. I could go, and I know, well, no, I can't do this job from anywhere. Like as far as the filming, I'm not gonna go sit out at a Starbucks and be like, set up my camera and be like, you know what I mean? Can I edit a video there? Yes. But I also want to be present with my friends, and I can't do that when I am doing a long form content. They go to the bathroom, I can be like, you know what? I'm gonna pull up this video real quick and I'm gonna edit it real quick, because it's like, it's so easy. Or they go to the bathroom and I can pull up my phone, my Instagram stories, and be like, hey guys, like I'm out with my friend. And if I'm struggling, I can just tell you guys in real time what's going on, what's happening. And I just think it's gonna be better overall. I don't know, that's just my opinion. I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited for it. So YouTube, like I said, is going to be just short form, and this channel is just going to be weight loss related only. It's only weight loss related stuff on this channel. So that's the plan for YouTube. The plan for Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. For Instagram and Facebook, stories, okay? So stories, weight loss diary. The reels and the short videos will be a combination of weight loss, recipes. By the way, recipes, anything related to weight loss is going to be on this channel in short form content. My Instagram and my Facebook is going to be a combination. Fashion hacks, recipes, lifestyle basically. But my stories will be 80-ish to 85% weight loss related. I will still probably be posting things other related to like fashion, you know? And then TikTok is just gonna be whatever I put on TikTok. So it's gonna be a combination of it all. Stories, probably not really gonna get into it. I just might let my TikTok kind of just like, because we still at the end of this year don't know if TikTok is gonna be here or not. So anyways, sorry that I did not update you guys. Like I said, it's been a lot has been going on. Also, I have this new job and I absolutely love it. I love it so much, you guys. When I tell you I have hit the boss jackpot, my bosses are great. I love this job so much, and every day there's something different that I'm doing, and I just absolutely love it. And I absolutely love the fact that they're fully supportive of my social media journey, and they're not sitting here being like, no, you can't. I mean, obviously if I'm working for them, I can't be filming, you know what I mean? But if I'm on my lunch, you know, things like that, I can still, actually I didn't ask him. I should probably ask him because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. But I love it. I love it. This is I'm going into my third week. I've finished 2 weeks and it's been so much fun getting dressed up every day, going to work, having somewhere to go. I'm in training still. So I've done so many different things and it's just been so much fun. So much so that I look forward to going to work. I don't dread it. I'm not like, oh, it's Sunday and I don't want to be at work. Honestly, or I don't want to be going to work tomorrow. Honestly, if I had it my way today, I would be, instead of filming, that's the thing with this long form content, instead of filming, because I've had to do 2 try-ons before I did this video. And then Friday, I spent so many hours editing, and I've just been, it's been hard. I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you things have got to go. Things have got to go. And unfortunately it's the long form content on here. And, I'm thinking my goal is to do 1 weekly vlog video a week on Miss Green Eyes. But then there will also be long form fashion videos in between here and there too. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Everything is going to be linked down below as far as where you guys can find me. And I will try to recreate what it was that I said in this video to remind you where you can find me and what is going to be on each platform. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. I'm excited to continue this journey and to show you guys, oh God, I should have said, Lord forgive me, I'm sorry. I meant to say gosh, but this healing journey It's a whole nother a whole nother level of healing that I'm having to do here. And I'm not sure that I really anticipated it. I thought it was gonna be okay, and wow. Okay, bye y'all.